Hey guys, welcome to my second video a week late. Seriously though, thank you if you're still here watching my videos, thank you for sticking around. If you've left, I don't blame you because I did not fulfill my promises. Which is actually what I'm going to talk about today. Because I realized I have a huge problem of procrastinating and giving up on my dreams. And that is why I'm a sad, lifeless husk of who I used to be. Anyways, moving on to actually what I do want to talk about. Um, Honestly, yeah, I was supposed to put out a video twice a week. I was gonna do it Monday and Friday. I was gonna book in your week with smiles, and yeah, I did not do that. And that's the thing. Like my mom kept reminding me that she is a great cheerleader. She was just cheering me on, supporting me, and saying, "David, you've got to do this. You've got to post that video. I want to see what you're going to talk about. What are you going to talk about?" And I kept telling her, "I have it. I am going to talk about this, and I have my scripts and my plans. I just got to figure out what I feel like talking about." And I was busy. I had school and work and trying to keep up my social life. Not really on that last one. And I realized that Saturday, that I don't actually keep up with my dreams. I'm going to pull up a picture here. Hopefully I do this right. And there it is. Nope, that was the wrong picture. Hold on, let me try this again. There it is. Yes, as you could see, I said tonight Pikachu starts his first night as my companion, and then I have a picture of a stuffed Pikachu in my pocket. Transition out of that picture. Okay, cool. Hey, this is a learning experience, so hopefully that was as smooth as I hope it looked. But I realized that ever since I was young, I've always been very childlike wonder and childlike dreams of wanting to do dumb things just to make other people smile. My freshman year of college, I walked around with two different types of hats. The first hat was a giant sombrero, which unfortunately passed away a year ago. And the other one was a Mickey Mouse hat and a pair of Mickey Mouse gloves. And I walked around with those around the school, no shame, because why the heck not? I don't care what people think of me. I'm gonna have fun and I can do the Mickey Mouse voice, so that was exciting. And that's just always how I've been. I've always done stuff like that. I've always done goofy things. When I was a kindergartner, I remember this story very fondly because it was my first time in front of an audience and making others laugh. The magician, I feel like every time in kindergarten, I feel like everybody can relate to this. Kindergarten, there's a huge auditorium full of us. There's a, what is that called? Not a rally, but a meeting. No, not meeting. I lost it. So if you know what word I'm thinking of, please tell me below in the comments. But no, there was what is it? You meet in the auditorium. It's not a rally. It's gonna bug me, and I'm gonna Google it later. But anyways, so we're all in there, and there's a magician. He's performing magic, and when he makes the whiteboard talk, or maybe I'm the only one who has this unique memory of the magician showing up at kindergarten, and he asks for audience members to volunteer. I raise my hand, I come up, and the first thing I do is, after he gives me a handkerchief, is put it in front of my face, and everyone laughs. I was gonna be a comedian when I grew up. No, I wasn't. But no, and that was basically the start of me trying to have these dreams of what I want to do. I can tell you, I wanted to become a game show host, a stand-up comedian, a fry cook at McDonald's, and a writer, an author. And I never pursued any of that. I never tried to. I never looked for it. I would start. I looked up funny stuff because I wanted to do funny things, to be a comedian. I have so many unfinished books. I don't even want to talk about those. And I did get a job at McDonald's, though. So I did do that. I did do that. I even want to become a YouTuber. Like, the whole Pikachu thing, there was a YouTube video channel for that. And I'm not going to tell you guys what that channel is. Anyways. But that's the thing. I've always had these very big dreams of things I wanted to do. And then I never pursued it. I just would stop halfway through. And that's what was happening here. I was creating a YouTube channel. I was changing my social media handles to fit that YouTube channel. And then a week passed and I didn't do any of it. So then I have to confront it. What happened? What changed? And that's the college thing with the Pikachu in my pocket. That lasted about a week. Then I stopped. And part of it I realized is my childlike wonder kind of just gone away and was replaced by me becoming more cynical. It's the truth. I have become cynical. It's not in the fact that I'm more focused on my self-interest, but it's more focused on the fact that I just don't trust anybody's integrity or sincerity whatsoever, which is funny because I am one of the most positive people you've ever met. If you know me. If you don't know me, then you're like, why should I take your word for that? But it's the truth. I am very cynical. I don't believe people have good motives and at best, or they have the best things at heart, or whatever the words are for that. So I realized that I let my childlike wonder die away, and I kind of just lost motivation in everything. So here I am, sitting down in my house, realizing I don't have motivation anymore. I don't have things that push me anymore. I start a book and then I never finish the book. I start a TV series and I fall asleep halfway through, except for The Good Place or Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Great shows. We'll always watch those. I get committed to a podcast and I listen to most of it. And then once I get to that waiting process of waiting for the new episode next week, I just stop caring about the podcasts. I realize part of it is I have no motivation to keep with things. Well, I haven't stuck with anything in the last 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. I also want things now. I want the process to be easy. Not really willing to work for anything. And that's the dilemma I hit yesterday. So here I am now in front of all 14 subscribers, potentially 30 viewers, saying, what's next? What do I do? Well, I think I know what I need to do. I need to stick with this. And I'm going to ask you all to help me with this. I am going to start blogging the step-by-step process. Not the step-by-step process, let me phrase it. I'm going to start blogging daily about what was next on my journey. Like, all right, I started a script. All right, I edited this video. All right, I learned this today about YouTube. I'm going to be sharing from books I'm going to start reading and actually read those books. I'll be sharing from podcasts that I'm listening to. I listen to a lot of podcasts that are about pursue your dreams, follow your heart, use your superpower. And it's very positive and uplifting at that time. And then I got to just shove it away for the next episode to come out. So I'm going to be sharing stuff that I'm learning while I'm doing this process. What I want you all to do is to give me your feedback. Tell me things that you think you know, that like you know or you do know, that just say like, hey David, do this with your videos, or David, use this. I mean, the first thing that happened with this video was somebody said, hey, I got a stand for your phone. You don't have to use your hands anymore. And I was like, sweet, I upgraded already after my first video. And that's what I'm using right now. I can use my hands to talk now. It's perfect. I'm also going to be very transparent with you guys. I realized when I said, I'm going to book in your week with smiles, I realized like that was me doing what I'm very cynical of. And that is not people not being sincere. I wasn't being sincere. I was just like, oh, hey, I'm going to create a character and a brand. Woo! And yeah, that's good. I want to do that. But at the same time, like, what's the point of faking smiling? It doesn't do anything. I mean, most of my smiles are genuine, but I can't try to force upon smiles on other people. It's got to be unique. It's got to be genuine. Yeah, my goal is to make people smile. I love making people smile. I'm going to talk about that in a video. I'm going to talk about how I did all these goofy things and did a Mickey Mouse voice in front of a whole campus college. I mean, I'm going to learn how to better speak. I'm going to work on my scripts and actually like this right now. I'm just kind of ranting to you all. There's no thought process. There's no script written here. I'm just talking. And I realized I need to work on that. I also realized I need to remember the camera's right there, not there. I keep looking at myself on the screen because I'm one devilish good looking man. That's not at all why I'm looking at the screen. I just get distracted. If you haven't noticed by my constant looking away also. So I'm going to work on all this, and I want your feedback. Tell me topics you want to hear. I mean, I've got to work on videos and actually keep processing videos until you guys, I get more of a following, but I want you guys to tell me, what do you want to see talked about? What do you want to talk about? If you're interested in being in a video, let me know, because I want to have dialogue. I want to talk with people and hear thoughts. I'm going to talk about everything. I'm going to talk about being a Mexican American growing up in modern America, because I am that. I realized also a couple of days ago, I usually just identified as white, and I realized I'm not white, actually. I'm Mexican American, or as the textbooks call it, Chicano. Anyways, I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about shows I love, movies I love, and I want you guys to be a part of the conversation. So thank you for sticking with me for a week if you have. If you're just now joining me, thank you for just now joining me. Click like, hit that bell button to get notifications of when I upload a video. Follow me on Twitter at JVF16 and follow me on Instagram at JVF16. I'm also going to be trying to journal my weight loss journey because I'm a fatty. Curves are beautiful, but not on me. Anyways, but yeah, if you watch this video, thanks for hanging out with me. I don't know when I'll put my next video out. It'll be sometime this week, though. I've got to finish working on my other scripts and continue figuring out this editing thing because, oh shoot, that was supposed to come up. Anyways, but yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you all later. Bye.